What's going on, guys? Welcome back to week 4, episode 4 of Socially Stupid Podcast. I'm your host Ash, and I'm with your and joined with me.
Matcha.
Yeah, Nathan couldn't be here for this podcast, and hopefully you guys are liking these podcasts. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Hopefully this one will be really good. Hopefully this one will be better than the first podcast. Man, I know the first podcast was a really good one. I know that one's my favorite one probably.
That one was probably the best because we talked about actually being socially stupid.
Yeah. It's like when you go to Target, it's like, dude, hey dude, do you wanna open that bottle of water and flip the bottle and just be really stupid and try to get kicked out? It's like just make a big scene. It's like, yeah, that's socially stupid. But I want you guys' feedback on if it's good or if it's bad or what should I do. I'm currently using Discord and OBS to record our voices. But the first episode was used by Audacity, but that was when Matt was over at my house. Tell me if we should do that. Actually, just have us in one room talking to one mic, or should we do you like the podcast or do you like the Discord thing? Tell us some, man. Give us some things to Also, we're also gonna do we should also Matt.
What?
Should we do like um polls of should we just I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. Alright, but hey.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of gibberish.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm speaking a different language that
Language.
I'm speaking alien. Okay, man. I'm speaking alien. All right. No, but all right.
I want to
So
speak alien.
football season's coming up. Matt, you ready for the Vikings to win Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Dude, Minnesota Vikings all the way. Packers, bad. Denver Broncos, bad. Patriots, they all suck. Any football team besides the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings, they all suck. Wanna why?
Actually, I hate the Eagles.
Oh, well, they're my second favorite team. But that's not the point.
How dare you?
I can like that team because my cousin likes the team. So yeah, I can
Yeah,
like that team.
yeah, but I hate them after what they did to me.
I know. I hate them too right now, but they won the Super Bowl and Patriots didn't win, so yeah. That's good, Matt. That's really good. Patriots suck.
No, nobody better get judgmental. We're just spreading your opinion.
Yeah, we hate the Packers. And we hate
We
every
and we live in Wisconsin.
Wow. We live on the moon. We live in California. That's where we live. We live in Minnesota. We live in Canada. Okay, we'll just say we live in Canada. It's really stupid. But
I don't want to be Canadian.
I'm Canadian. Shut up. I'm just kidding. No, Minnesota Vikings all the way. Yeah.
We live in
Hey,
we live in get made fun of territory.
Yeah, we go to school. Is that a Viking shirt you're wearing? Yeah, it is. Screw you.
We go
Okay.
to school when the state team gets worn that day in jerseys, and then we just show up with Viking jerseys.
Dude,
We're
it's Matt, it is so funny at my school. I come to school with purple and gold on. Everybody else is wearing green and gold. And I'm like, guys, you wore the wrong thing. What are you guys wearing? Why are you guys wearing Packer stuff? Oh, because it's Packer territory. Sucks. Packers suck. Yeah, I just had to put that out there. Packers suck. Suck. Suck.
That's an unbiased opinion.
Yeah. We're not sponsored by
That's total unbiased.
We're not being biased here. Packers just suck, to be honest. They didn't even make it to the playoffs. Fight me, Packers. No, fight the Vikings, not me. I'm just a guy that likes the Vikings. Oh, Matt, you know there's the
What?
Joker movie coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna see that? I'm hoping it better be good. I'm expecting it to be good.
I
Joker's like
I haven't heard that much news about it,
no, neither have I, but
but
like it better be good. Like I just saw it on Instagram where it's like
I mean,
tomato reviews, Joker movie coming out like 20 something, 2019.
oh, 20 something that really narrows it down to what's
And I'm looking up the Joker.
what's 100? What is 99 minus 18? That's what it's narrowed down to.
No, Matt, it's coming out 2019. Matt, shut up. All right, so oh yeah, what about the Venom movie? The Venom
The
movie?
Venom movie actually looks good, even though it's from Sony has bad respect for movies.
Yeah, they're not that good with movies, but I like their consoles.
Yeah, yeah,
They
they
make
make
good
good.
consoles. Yeah. Wait, the director for
And
Joker is Todd Phillips. Writers Todd Phillips, Scott Silver. Stars.
I don't know who that. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, neither do I. Stars Jaquan Phoenix, Zazie Beetz, Robert De Niro. Yeah, and there's more people and stuff. I know, I know Robert De Niro. No, I'm joking. But like plot. Wait. I'm gonna read this. Like plot kept under wraps. Film will center on hope how the popular comic book villain as Joker
Oh,
came
did you
to.
hear?
Oh,
Did you hear?
it's
Ashton, did you hear the news that the guy, you know how the director for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was fired?
fired.
Yeah, and the guy who played Drax, guy who played as Drax, threatened to ask for his contract to be uh taken off and leave
Really? Why? Why?
because the director was fired.
Really?
Because he said he was a
Why?
really good guy and he hates that he's not directing the next film.
Yeah, I would want to like be not removed. I would want to be removed to be honest. Like if I'm not working with the same like director, and I wouldn't want to be on the same movie then. Like it would ruin the movie. Like they shouldn't even
I
come
mean,
out with a third Guardians of the Galaxy. It just would ruin it. It would
I
just
mean,
ruin the.
it's true, but also it's kind of throwing away a lot of money for quitting like that,
Yeah,
wanting to
true.
quit like that.
All right. Oh yeah, man. I got.
He's not gone yet.
Isn't. Alright, that's good.
The director is. I don't know if they're gonna rehire him because of the threat thing.
Yeah. Oh, Matt. Okay, so the Joker is filmed on um how Joker came to be, which is cool. Oh, Matt, have you heard of that new puppet movie? Like
You
the
mean
pup
the really weird, brutal one?
yeah, like the hang on, I forgot what it's called. I don't I'm just what is it? The Happy Time Murders. Oh, Happy Time Murders. Hap
Yep, that sounds fun.
Dude, I was when I was in
Just heard news about Venom, though. That it could be R-rated, but they're not gonna rate it R. They're extending the they're extending the PG-13 rating because they want Spider-Man to appear in Venom films, and they also want Venom to appear in the MCU.
so basically PG-13 is more whatever rating or I don't
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be as
know.
brutal as like Deadpool,
Well,
but
yeah. Okay, so there's a scene in Happy Time Murders. I don't. It's not on. It's. I don't think it's out on in theaters yet. I don't think at least. But in the trailer, there's like this really like this older person with a bunch of Muppets, and she takes like this candy and more candy. Like candy, like smashed up candy rocks or whatever, and candy that has like a little hole through it, so like you can like it and like it's just this old lady snorting candy, and it's weird, it's just so.
Getting high on candy, 2018.
It's like that. I want to see that. Okay, it's the official name is the Happy
Oh,
Time Murderers
there was a sign that said aim
Exterminating
high.
Puppets.
There's a sign that said aim high, and then I said if you replace the I and the A, what does it say?
I don't know. What does it say, Matt?
It says I am high.
No Sesame Street. Wait, Sesame Street. No, wait, no, no Sesame All Street. Okay, but I can't wait until Happy Time Murderers comes to like theaters because that just looks
I can
hilarious.
wait. It does not look very good right now.
It's so hilarious.
I never
It's
had an
like
interest for the Muppet. I never had an interest for the Muppet movies,
it's
though.
the Matt. This Muppet movie is rated R. It's not rated PG. It's rated R.
Oh,
It's
yeah. So probably not going to it then.
but it's so fun. Like we saw it in like theaters. Or, like there was like this ad for it in theaters, and it was just like it was hilarious. Like this movie was like so funny. It was just oh my god. The whole crowd was like laughing at the movie theater. It was just so funny. It was crazily like weird, stupid stuff. What puppets do when they're not, um, when uh, uh, shoot, I don't know. It's like what puppets do. Why can't I talk? It's what puppets do when they're not on kid shows. Um, but one of those. But back to the Viking topic. We're gonna win. We're gonna win, Matt. Matt, I want you to know. We gotta have like on Super Bowl. We gotta be like roasting everybody like how the Packers suck.
Yeah.
Oh, now remember that one time when wait oh dude Matt
What?
remember that one time wait what was it when you went to Minnesota with me and you brought your brother's iPod Touch and it was like
Oh, we were up at like
no we stayed
2:30
up
playing
all night we stayed up
that BMX
all
game app.
Yeah, we stayed up all night playing this one BMX app, and it was just terrible physics, but it was so funny. It was just like he would like crush his.
Ashton.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, okay, but it was just like it was like
No, am I right?
yeah, yeah, but yeah, we were playing BMX, and we
Yeah,
were
we were playing the BMX at like 2:30 a.m. and we were like plugged into the wall, so we went like lose all.
yeah, and it was so funny because like you're like we were we were just I don't even know why we had like oh remember the demigod or whatever game it was called. It was like gods, it was like what was it called now? It was like God something.
What?
That app we played like in Minnesota, it was like God something or whatever.
I don't remember.
I don't remember the exact name, but it was so funny. Like you had like these little guys and you would like make like a little like island for them and you'd like do things for them. It was weird, but like
Yes. What was that called?
I know it's on the tip of my tongue. Like it's like I remember playing it, and it was really fun. Um,
Um,
what was it
hang on.
called?
Keep talking. Keep talking.
All right, so basically, this game it was like you're the god, and it was like you would like shot. You could like play games with these like little guys, and like you could get like other guys. Like you could get like Charlie, which like would kill everybody else, which would turn into a tiger, which would kill everybody else, and like you could have them catch fish. You could have them like it was just really stupid game app thing that it would just mess around on, and like you would just kill these like things, but then they would come back to life.
Oh, Ashton. I remember what the game was called.
But
It's called Pocket God.
that's what it's called, Pocket God. That was actually so fun. Like,
And then you could change the sun so you could freeze him to death or make him like burn in the sun, and
yeah,
make him turn to.
like it was
Oh, that was a fun game.
it was fun game to mess around on. Remember that one time when we were like messing around on it, and all of a sudden, like, what I forgot what it was called, but like, we did something where we like oh yeah, we put we oh my god, I lost train of thought. Oh, we put one of the guys in the water, and Charlie tried killing that person, so he jumped into water, and we ended up killing Charlie instead of the guy we were actually trying to kill.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, Aaron. Okay, so our first podcast is like, hopefully, guys, you like that first podcast because we're gonna try to make more of that podcast. Sorry for switching topics so fast, but the first. Did I spell socially wrong in the first podcast? No, I don't think so. No, I think it's fine. Dude, these podcasts, Matt, they're like it's just really fun to make them. And guys, make sure you give us like good feedback and everything.
Yeah, it's just we go through like old memories a lot.
Yeah, and like usually like we talk about like our stupid times and like Matt. Oh my God! Matt. Remember when we were in Minnesota and we were at Target at 10 o'clock, and we were coming back from like this dinner place, and we were running through Target, and we went to get Fast and the Furious 7.
I actually do not remember.
What? Dude, we were running through Target looking for this new movie.
Wait, no. Are you talking about when we got 22 Jump Street like a month ago?
Oh no, but that was fun. Like we went to Target to get 22 Jump Street because apparently we didn't have. I don't even know how we had 22. Smith, Captain's daughter,
Oh
Captain's
my god,
daughter.
that scene is hilarious.
Best scene of. But anyway, we were at Target at 10 o'clock at night. This was in Minnesota, by the way, guys. And Matt, for you that don't remember, I don't know how you don't remember this, but we went to get a movie.
It's just I don't remember a lot.
I know, but like we were running through Target.
I don't know. This is like a rare entity right here because I have the best memory.
Yeah, he is really good memory. But Matt, we were running through Target.
For some things, I don't have a photographic memory.
We were running through Target, and Landon picked out like this. My brother, Plankton basically. He went to pick up this this Nerf gun, right? Remember? You don't remember. But and they were like, "Why do you need a Nerf gun? What the heck's wrong with you, man? Don't get Nerf guns." So we went to go pick up Fast and the Furious 7, whatever, and they were all out. And then we looked to our left, and then there was just one last Fate of the Furious, and Target was about to close in like a minute, and we sprinted to like the section where where you pay stuff, whatever, cash registers and everything. And we got out of Target, and the doors closed behind us, and we got in the car, and then my brother's like, "Oh, what this button does?" He shoots the Nerf gun. He hits my dad in the eye, or like in the face, and he's like, "Oh, what was that from?" I'm like, "Dad, this is why you don't buy little kids Nerf guns. They gotta kill people."
Oh yeah, remember your dad was so against Nerf guns back then.
Yeah. Now we have like what 1,000? We have 1,000 Nerf guns. We have so many Nerf guns.
Yeah, your brother wanted to stay at my house just because I had Nerf.
Yeah, that was annoying. And Matt, remember when was it? Oh yeah, we were at Target at 9:57, almost 10 o'clock, and we were running through Target looking for 22 Jump Street, and I was like, Matt, they don't have 22 Jump Street on. what's it called? Blu-ray. I'm like, well, we gotta get it on DVD then. And so we get home and we watch the movie, and then at that end. Wait, is 21 Jump Street that really weird ending scene that you feel really uncomfortable when your parents are watching?
Yeah.
Did you say?
In the credits.
Yeah, at the ending credits, we're like, yeah.
Wait, we don't need to go into detail.
No, we don't. But like, it's weird. And my mom was in the room. It was so weird. I was like, instead, I was like, oh my god, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, what the heck is happening? I've seen this scene before and I forgot about it. And then my mom was in the room when this was happening. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, can we like hurry up on this scene? Because it's like it's an kind of inappropriate thing, but yeah, it's kind of what 21 Jump Street kind of is. Oh yeah, Matt, remember when we were like freaking out about like how Doug slid across like the seat, like the car? Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, that I felt so good, man. Yeah, and like they were like, they like were like it was so funny because like they were like celebrating the littlest things, like him like jumping across the cars, like the thing, like
Oh
Doug.
yeah.
And we're like, yeah. And we were at Target, and I did that, and we're like, yeah, Ashton, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. It's like, you drive, no, you
You know
drive.
what I
No,
could
I'll
really
drive.
go for right now?
Qdoba? Yeah, me too.
Wait, what? What's Qdoba?
You don't know what Qdoba is?
No.
It's the best Mexican food besides Last Touchdown. I don't know.
Oh, that sound. I think I know what that is. I don't think I've been there though. I've seen it. What you know I could go for right now?
You just the McDoubles, cheeseburger,
McDonald.
McDonald's.
No, the quarter pounder McDoubles at McDonald's are the best.
Oh, wait. You ready? The Golden Arch is B.
Golden Arches Supper Club. We have names here. It's Golden Arches Supper Club, Mickey D's, or McDonald's.
Yeah, B. Yeah. Oh, Matt. Remember, what is it? Okay, so remember, like, a couple of weeks ago when we, like, oh, darn it, Matt.
What?
Fill me on a good story. Like, just say a good story that you, like, had.
Well, I have a kind of painful story.
Oh, I think I know what this painful story is, but yeah, go for your painful story, Matt.
What?
Matt.
What?
Talk about your painful story. Talk about the story, Matt. Come on.
Okay. It was like third in a camp I went to. And I got badly injured twice.
Why? How did this happen? Matt?
Okay, anyway, I brought my rollerblades, and because there was a hill there to get down to the fishing area, and I tried rollerblading down the hill. Turns out the hill was very steep, and I was going very, 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 very fast, and I didn't know, and I couldn't stop.
That sucks.
Very well. So then, I was getting scared, so to stop, I went right into the grass and scraped my knee, and it was a really bad scrape. It started bleeding. But,
dude, it was so bad. It started bleeding, man, bro. I took a picture of it, bro. I got famous on Instagram. No, but continue.
Okay, but anyways, and then the next day after, of course, that was the year that we got our whittling badges to be able to use pocket. And I was on the bench, and the kids were jumping on the bench. Same bench, and they were out of my blood circle, but I was jumping on it. I told them to stop. They wouldn't, so then I fell back, and when I hit the ground, my left hand hit the ground, then my right hand hit the ground while holding the knife, and the knife slashed right into my finger.
Uh
And so I had to get stitches.
huh. Well, I think I can tap your painful story.
And numbing the pain for the stitches was like the worst feeling in the. I was like screaming in pain. Stop interrupting. And then I had stitches for a pretty long time,
All right. Well,
like a month.
I can
And then
tap that.
I took my own stitch.
Well, I can tap that. Okay. So when I was really young, before I can remember, I've only heard stories of this. So when I was young, my brother took a coffee mug and he smashed it on my head, and my whole face was full of blood. It was full of blood.
Wait, you're young.
No, my older brother. Like I was young. My older brother. He took like a really hard mug and he smashed it on my head. Whole head bleeding. I am
That explains a lot.
Man, you're such a bully.
No. That's what I said for my friend.
Oh my god.
He
I'm
when
not
he was
done yet.
young.
Matt, stop interrupting. I'm not done. Get out of here. So,
But
so
this
basically,
is
I went to the hospital and I got stitches on my eyebrows, on my left eyebrow, your right, and I was screaming in so much pain, and like it hurt so bad. I can you can actually still see the scar, except it's really hard to see. And
you can see a
and
scar
yeah,
from my stitches still, though.
Matt,
And my dog. But
wait, Matt. Hey, here's me have a problem. Am I? Of course. All right, my headphones are dead, Matt. Hang on. BRB. Hang on. Uh, Matt, just fill it up. Shoot, my phone, everything died. All right, don't blame me. Blame Beats, cause you know we gotta blame them for everything that happens.
thing.
My Beats died. Oh no,
So
wait
my
a
other
minute.
friend, when he
Everybody,
was,
chill out. Everybody at home listening, y'all need to chill, chisel.
what are you doing? That explains a lot. My other friend had an axe fall on his head when he was little. Uh, and and then he acts very weird outbursts of weird laughs. He's not insane, but he just acts weird sometimes. And when he told that story to a bunch of me and my friends, he said that explains a lot, and then we started laughing about that. But I'm running out. Well, I don't have that many more painful stories. I mean, my other friend says that his second home is the ER because of how many times he's been in the ER in his life. Because he has asthma. So one time when we were running a quarter mile, he all of a sudden collapsed onto a driveway, and the other kids that were running with us were like poking him while he was like supposedly unconscious. And yeah, then he's allergic to my dog, so he actually had to go to the ER for that one time. And I blamed myself for him skipping like 2 days of school for that. No, I just had a good one in my head. Oh yeah, when I was 2, I used to have asthma. I don't think I don't believe so. I don't think I do anymore. I had an asthma attack when I was 2. When I was 2, I had an asthma attack on Christmas Eve. I spent Christmas night in the hospital when I was 2, and I remember watching like old videos like on tapes that were formed into discs. Though I remember see my parents and grandparents talk about taking me to the hospital that night, and like it was the night before. It was taken on Christmas Day, and yeah, it was weird. Also, I speaking of like looking at the old clips, I did some pretty funny things when I was little. I Christmas Day, when I was really little, I was climbing on people's presents like it was a rock wall or something, like crawling on them. Also, when my brothers took the bus to school, when I wasn't old enough to go to school yet, I tried getting on the bus and I ended up falling. Yeah. I'm kind of running out of stories. I don't know what Ashton's doing. Ashton, he's controlling the podcast, so I can't stop it once we've reached a half an hour. I think I'm pretty sure we've reached a half an hour. So how's your guys' day? Pretty good? Yeah. Well, I've had so day. I went to the state fair and stayed there from like 11 no, like maybe 12 o'clock to 3:30. And then I got back home and I was resting. I started playing Uncharted 4 multiplayer again, like I did with Ashton last night, and we got off at about this time last night. And yeah, and I was playing that, and then all of a sudden Ashton's like, "Hey, you wanna do this? Blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Oh, sure." So I did that, and we went back to his house, and uh, mm, we hung out a little bit. We were gonna record this podcast earlier, but we're like, wait until later. So, how old are you? You, like in year 8? I don't know what I'm saying. Just ignore me.
Wow.
It's actually,
Wow. No. Wait. Alright. Hello? Wait. Is this?
well, I think that's it
Wait.
for this
Alright.
week's
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah. Can my it's funny because Matt can't hear me, but Matt doesn't know that I can't talk. My one mic's not working, but yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. If you leave a like, tell us what we should do next time, like what we should talk about and stuff. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys. Talk to you guys next podcast, and goodbye. Jesus, sad now. All right, bye.